Good morning, children. Let's continue Science Lesson 13, Force and Energy. Children, today we will study about types of force. So children, in nature, different types of forces exist. So let us study some of them. Number one type is gravitational force or gravity. Gravitational force is the force which attracts objects to the center of the earth. Children, look at this picture. When an apple falls from a tree, the force of gravity pulls the apple towards the ground. So this gravity is a force on earth that makes things fall to the ground. We all are held to the surface of the earth due to its gravity. So this gravity also holds the earth and other planets in their orbits around the sun. The gravity keeps the atmosphere in place. So, from this example, we'll come to know that any object that is thrown upwards always comes down because of the Earth's gravity. And this gravitational force always acts in the opposite direction when an object moves away from the Earth. Next type of force is electrostatic force. Children, an activity is given in your book related to this electrostatic force. So we have taken some pieces of paper on a table. Then we have taken a plastic ruler and we are rubbing it against our hair. So, in this we have to ensure that our hair is dry. So now we'll bring the plastic ruler near the piece of paper and let us see, observe that what will happen after rubbing the scale in the hair. So we'll see that the plastic ruler gets charged after being rubbed against our hair and the bits of paper get attracted towards it when it is brought closer. So by this example, we'll come to know that the attractive or repulsive force that acts due to the presence of charges is called electrostatic force. Next, we will study about magnetic force. So let us first of all know that what are magnets. So magnets are the substances that attract certain materials towards them, and the force with which a magnet attracts certain materials, that is known as magnetic force. Children, you can see in the picture that we have brought some paper clips near a magnet. So we'll see that the paper clips, they stuck to the magnet. So this magnetic force of the magnet pulls metals and other magnets towards it. Materials that get attracted towards the magnets, they are known as magnetic materials. Children, you will come to know that every magnet has two poles. Say this, North Pole and South Pole. So, when the magnet is having the North Pole and the South Pole, the unlike poles always attract and the like poles always repel. Next, we will study about frictional force. So, friction is a force that acts between two objects that are in contact with one another. It slows or stops movement between the two surfaces that are touching. The force of attraction produced depends on the nature of the objects in contact. Children, here you can see certain examples of friction. So friction between shoe soles and the ground prevents slipping while walking. Another example is writing with a pencil requires friction. Children, you will not be able to hold a pencil in your hand without friction. It would slip out when you try to hold it to write. A pencil eraser also uses friction to rub off mistakes. But children, there are some disadvantages of friction. As you can see that when two parts of a machine rub against each other, they can cause damage. So using lubricants such as oil, which can reduce friction. So any device that has moving parts can wear out rapidly due to friction. Examples of materials wearing out due to friction are the soles of your shoes and the grooves on the tire of a vehicle. So children, we have discussed the 4 different types of forces which were mentioned in your book. Your assignment is to read the explained topic nicely. Thank you.